Shalom, wise beings. So
gird up your loins and eat up your lambs. We're leaving the city, we're leaving no man. We're walking through water like splitting the sea. This is the visions our fathers redeemed. Men of Elohim, led by Moshe. We cried with one voice and he heard us pray. He led us in the wilderness and gave us man. But what did we do? We worshipped another.
okay, so as you can see, I have a little bit of a breakout. I have just the solution for that. With this winter time coming over here, your skin gets so sensitive. So I devised a solution from the Most High to see how I can treat my skin. So today's Yom Kamishi Day 5. I'm going to be doing a video on sugar scrubs. I am going to take care of my dry lips. As you guys might be able to see, they are really red and they're splitting. It's the winter time and apparently I'm not moisturizing enough, so this scrub is going to help with that. I'm going to be moisturizing my face with my sugar scrub as well. So first I want to start off with the sugar. So I'm going to be using cane sugar, and the cane sugar is usually brown. I'm not too sure if you guys can see that or not, and the crystals are a little bit more bigger. It's not like sugar, at least the sugar that I have here, it's not like sugar in the raw. Sugar in the raw crystals are like really big. It depends on how big you want this to be as far as the crystal size. You can even use like that white sugar, that very, very refined sugar. Is stripped even more, but basically it'll be smaller crystals. So I just found out by Sister Yonai, right here, thank you so much, sis. I had no idea about this, but sugar can even be cleansed or refined with pig bones. Maybe they might even use cow bones, it doesn't matter. The simple fact is like if you're a vegan, you would want to watch out for this, and that's what she is. So she told me about this. I really appreciate that, sis. Good looking out. So I found out also, so from that sugar, if you guys want to make sure that you're getting a list of natural sugars, the sugar that you will want to use is sugar in the raw, the one that I just mentioned, and then there's a sugar called wholesome sweeteners for fair trade. That comes in brown sugar and light sugar and the cane sugar. So you can use that as well as the raw cane. I guess that's the brand, the raw cane. So I'm not too sure. I haven't found that one, but I know I've seen sugar in the raw and also that wholesome at a lot of stores, like even Walmart. So I'm gonna start off with this scripture. Because of that, it just reminded me of this. So Ezekiel 4:13, Hashem said, "In this way, the people of Israel will eat defiled food." Like, who would ever think that sugar would contain pork in it, or have been cleansed with pork, among the nations where I drive you to. And then it made me think of this one, Jeremiah 29:5, build houses, settle down, plant gardens, and eat what you grow. So make sure that that's the formula, that's some of the rules for, if we're going to be driven out to that area, thank you, you want to make sure that we're setting up that formula so that we can move on to it. These are the supplies. You're going to need a cup, and you're going to need something to store your sugar scrub in. With the ingredients, you need a cup, you'll need a tablespoon, and then you'll also need to measure out about a teaspoon. I'm going to do a cup of sugar. So you'll need a cup of sugar. You put your sugar in here. For this recipe, it's not needed, but I'm going to put this in my recipe because I'm working on my face being nice and clear and looking young forever. So this is collagen. If you are a vegan, you don't have to put something like this in there. This is bovine collagen. It's made from cow hides. It does not say this on the label, so I emailed the company, and here's our chat right here. And the company let me know that it was bovine, and I'm digging for y'all, Israel. I'm gonna make sure that we find out for sure. So I'm gonna take a scoop of this collagen. Again, this is not needed. All the ingredients that you guys see me pointing out is going to be listed on my website. I already got this ready to go for you guys, so that way you can see it. So this is a new one that I'm opening here. You can see how it looks. And it's a scoop inside of it. So this recipe, my recipe calls for 1 scoop. Oh, no, thank you, baby. Put it back.
I made some cookies.
Thank you, son. Put it back. Okay, so it's 1 scoop of this collagen. I'm sorry, y'all. 1 scoop of this I had put in there. Yeah, I'm putting the collagen in there because collagen helps increase the elasticity of your skin. So if your face is starting to have wrinkles, then you will want to add collagen to your skin. And the collagen helps bring it back up. It helps to tighten up those pores so that you're looking young and beautiful like we always do. So that's what that does. As well as whenever you're using collagen, you want to make sure that you have vitamin C with your collagen. So again, this is optional, but I'm putting this in my facial scrub. If I'm going to use a facial scrub, I might as well use a detailed facial scrub, not just sugar and essential oil and some oil base. I want to make sure that I'm fighting all properties for my skin because I want to make sure that it's always glowing. So this is a teaspoon. You're going to use about a teaspoon of some vitamin C crystals. So this vitamin C per teaspoon is 1,225 milligrams of vitamin C. So along with my scoop, now just because I have a full serving of this, it doesn't mean that I'm getting a full serving because obviously you're just going to use a little bit at a time. You might even only be using a teaspoon of it. So the next thing that I'm going to be using is this jojoba oil. Again, this brand is by Fabulous Fanny, and you guys can check it out on my www.hebrewmile website. All of these ingredients are going to be listed. So with that being said, jojoba oil is an anti-inflammatory. It helps radiate the skin. I'm going to be doing a tablespoon of this oil. I'm sorry, I didn't let you guys see me put it in all the way, but this is just the jojoba oil right here, the black seed oil. And again, black seed oil is the antioxidant. It detoxes, and it also helps like to reduce tumors. Okay, my shirt is getting messier by the moment, so deal with it. So, shalom, Azrael. So, I'm making a sugar scrub. So I'm putting a tablespoon of black seed oil. So the next one that I'm going to be using is this coconut oil. I like to, again, make sure that I'm getting from glass containers versus plastic. And if you are going to get from plastic, there's nothing wrong with that as long as you're detoxing. So the next one is the coconut oil. I'm going to take out a tablespoon from here. A generous tablespoon. And the reason why I'm using coconut oil is because it has a lot of vitamin A, vitamin D. Vitamin A is like the retina, helps with your skin, helps you have radiant skin, and it also has vitamin D. Again, that helps with healing. If you guys have olive oil is really good because it's an antioxidant and is also an anti-inflammatory. So just going to go ahead and mix everything up. Using this Juniper berry. I don't recommend that you guys use this brand. I lucked up and got apparently a good batch, but this company is known to have bad batches. So sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Just go with a company that has great consistency. The next one is cassia oil. Cassia oil is good for circulation. And where do you guys remember in the scriptures where the Most High asks for this oil? Let me know in the comments below. Oil also helps with being an immune booster. It's going to again help fight infections off your face. It's known as a cleanser, a detoxification. Rosewood essential oil, I have a link in the description of a common brand that I also use. They no longer carry this with now. If you guys can find it, it's like an old version of it, but this one is the rosewood, and rosewood is good because it helps with pain. So I'm having this inflamed area right here. It's going to help bring that down. So with rose water, it's pretty cool. This is how rose water looks right here. It literally looks like this tree ate the heart of 1,000 roses, swallowed it up, and now the center of its soul is nothing but roses. This even smells a little bit like roses, so it's pretty cool. So this is rosewood right here. So you'll just want to go ahead and mix it all up. Flaxseed oil gives it this nice, strong, powerful scent that is not overpowering. But this smells, the rose oil was so powerful. I think one drop accidentally got in there more, but it was only about 4 drops, and I can really smell this. I can really smell this rose oil. The juniper berry is another one that gives it a really great scent. So this is the consistency of it. You can do either more oil or less to your liking. So now I'm going to go ahead and put this in the jar. So you can use sugar scrubs for your face. You can also cater it to even some of your more intimate parts. When you do, you want to make sure that you're watching out for the essential oils. I'm just going to put some water on my hands, and I'm going to put a little bit of water on this so I can kind of loosen this up. So I put like, you can't really see it, but it's maybe like 2 teaspoons in it. I'm just going to wet my face. Putting this on my lips first. You want to make sure that you're really working that in. It tastes so sweet. Again, with this scrub, it'll be really good if you can like use a toothbrush for your lips. Always make sure that you're getting your neck, because you want to make sure that they're the same tone as your face, and it'll help scrub that out. Especially with pregnancy, sometimes get that mass, and this will help bring it right back to in order. Always make sure that you're getting your eyebrows. Make sure that you're getting inside of your hairline also, because that's where breakouts tend to happen also. I'll be back. Shalom, wise beings. So after I wash my face, I actually applied some witch hazel on my skin. So I wanted to make sure that my face was oily but not too oily, because right now I'm going through breakouts and I know exactly what's causing it. But as of right now, so my lips are very dry from having to be washed off. So right here, I have some castor oil, some organic castor oil. I'm going to just put a dab in my hand, and then I have some cinnamon leaf. It's by the brand cassia, and I'm going to put 2 drops of cinnamon oil. If you're the faint of heart, only put 1 drop. So with that, I'm going to mix this up. Now what this does is that it creates a nice stinging sensation on your lips, and it'll help make your lips look a little perky. So I put some of this up there so you can feel that burning, tingling effect. Again, I had like 3 drops. There used to be a lipstick by Sally Hansen. It was like called Lip Plumper. I'm gonna apply some more. You see? Okay. So, as you guys can see, so this one right here, I love reusing my jars. This one right here smells delicious. Is another sugar scrub. So I use this sugar scrub for my body, and basically sugar scrubs can be used for the intimate places of whatever your choice is, and you can just make sure that you're washing it out and keeping everything smelling good. sugar scrub, y'all. Thank you for watching. If this video has helped you guys out in any way, wise beings, please share this video. Shalom. Basically, you want to watch out for your sugar. Hide your sugar. Hide your fats. It's like, okay. That was whack. I'm sorry, y'all. I even made like a part of the song where it's like, plant vineyards. Never mind. So stop. You're trying to show off my money for it. I'm trying to show off my fats. So I'm back, wise beings. So after I wash my face, I'm not laughing. So I'm back, wise beings. So after I wash my face, I actually applied some Shalom, wise beings.